second. All right, well, we are back.
Hey, guys.
We've switched places.
And I'm gonna die.
We had just come down the ladder.
Right.
So, sky's the limit. Go wherever you want to go. I'd go right first because it appears to be a dead end on the map.
Let's see how far this goes. If we should go up, or you're gonna go back up, or see where this leads.
Let's just see where this leads. I kind of like the plastic white look of this down here.
Yeah, me too.
It was a lot of gray and metal in the original, right?
Yeah.
Shotty shells.
How do you inventory?
I for inventory.
Oh, that's another code.
Cool.
Let's see where we at. One of those things that Murph.
Hold on, can you interact
yet?
with that in any way?
I don't think so.
Can you?
Mm-mm.
Do we perhaps need to remember Murph?
The other one was Muff, and this one's Murph.
Does it show that on the map, like an exclamation point or a thing? Yes. So I guess if we completely exhaust everything, right, and we don't know where to go or what to do, maybe we can revisit those little machines, knowing that they show up on the map.
Yeah.
Where did they come from?
They stood up. They were back there. You want to go ahead and ghost them?
Yeah. The way these things lunge, they're dangerous to leave walking around. You know?
Yeah.
That critical hit, though.
Our pistol's pretty boss now.
Oh god. Hyper inventory. Alright, we're in caution.
Do we have another...
We picked up a red herb. Make sure you pick that up. You can probably take another hit.
Oh god.
If you combine those, you can probably take another hit and get more utility out of it. You want to do Magnum? Or do you want to use the shotgun?
I feel like we get a better spread.
Yeah, that's true. Nice.
Oh god, this is all behind me.
That's the... Maybe we don't get a knife prompt if they're behind us. We're still in caution. I think we're okay. Where's the other liquor?
Alright, she's down.
And then you R to reload all of them.
So, still just on caution. I guess we should just leave it with this.
With his little health stuff that we've been finding lately.
So we'll go...
Yeah, I like the looks of the left more than I like the looks of right.
Okay.
Perhaps it's a power issue?
Yeah.
Because that looked like one of those sliding doors. Is it over under the stairwell over there?
I think so. Make sure it's not here.
At least now he can't lunge at you. Well done, well done. I like the glass built into the, like under the handrail.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Hit I and see if we have a knife. We do. So a zombie grabbing you from behind may not allow you to do like the interrupt attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. More gunpowder.
You got one up top you can combine it with? And then put those. Yarp. So Muff Murph.
Oh, there's actually a panel on this one. Signal modulator.
What does that say? Electronic what?
I'll check that here in a hot second.
Everybody's turned vegified. They keep coming back again and again. Burn them all. Burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. What about like a really big lawnmower?
Sure. There's the old muff.
Yep.
Am I supposed to match the existing?
There's only so many positions. Try to go to a different, like...
Oh.
There you go.
Or was that its starting position, maybe?
Q and E to switch. Yeah, you gotta get them all right.
So I guess you just, like, we would put this in the Earth one, like in the Murph one, you know what I mean? Like, you have to get it. So we won't cover that right now.
Hold on, go back and see if it's off of... Go back to OSS and see if it's... Yeah, so you have to set it up for each one. So you're right, there's no sense in doing it yet. I didn't know if it was a different screen with a different waveform.
She's still twitching?
I think that's just her 3D model, like, freaking out on the floor.
But it looks spoopy.
Soup's spoopy.
Oh, this is back in that main area?
Yep.
So do we need to dump anything? Isn't there a box right here?
Yes. Also, we could find the Murph and Muff. I really
want... So we've got the code there.
Where's your phone? Let's take a photo of it.
Oh, good thinking.
And we can store it. Got him. Yeah, and I just store that for the inventory space.
We've got a knife. You want to store the grenade?
Let's keep them both. We don't know what kind of big crazy crap we're gonna run into down here.
Truth.
You want to save right there behind you? Do that 30. Yeah.
So we're going back this way, right?
I don't know. Hit the map for double safety.
Yeah.
What is that exclamation point over there in the room we just left? Oh, no, that's the room we're in. Presentation on the left.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
Is this where you input the codes? Where was that? Or could you only input one code here?
I don't remember inputting any codes there.
Where was it that you input a code to open up the...
Oh, that was down a level, or it's closer to the plant room. Like further down. So do they get back up if you leave them?
No, that was the guy that was up above before.
Oh, good call.
But walking towards him. Did I just put him down in 3?
I don't think they do a set amount of damage. It's probably like
yeah, where's that guy?
I swear they get back up. That might be why we have a flamethrower. If they're all back up, we need to get the flamethrower.
Yeah.
That may be like a temporary way.
That guy said like burn them all.
It's the only way. I bet they're back up down there where we fought them. This is where you input codes.
So, let's take a peek.
Take a little peeky peek.
Not Instagram.
So it's that one, the partial line above back, the square with a dot that's centered right, and then the
big old buddy.
big line. No. That's the line that's between back and enter. One of those is the line between back and enter. Yep.
And then this and that.
Yep.
Drug testing lab.
So the greenhouse control room. Go back down there. What's that's in the room we're in with the exclamation point? Like behind us, slightly to our left.
I think it's the. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that we're looking for the solution for.
So what did that open? Do we have to go down?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we should go get the flamethrower because I feel like these dudes are going to be back up. Yeah, they are. Should we get it?
Yeah, let's go get it right now. Although you have to go back through those guys to get to
They might not be up yet. I wonder if I can just...
What?
Well, I definitely believe that the flamethrower will come in handy with these fools.
Yeah. You want to try to save and then reload the flamethrower to see if it...
Nah.
I'm going to store that. And move. And maybe...
Since we have to carry the flamethrower, I would store the flash grenade too. Can we reload the No. You want to store that little widget that we got to get solution for? I mean, we know we can't do that yet. How much ammo's in the flamethrower, and did you get like the fuel cell?
I didn't get it.
Grab it while we're here.
You'll probably keep running into these moves.
There.
I'm not seeing it.
Almost at the bottom. Second to the bottom.
Oh.
Alright. Onward and upward.
I never used the flamethrower, I don't think. Should I try to ghost him while he's on the ground?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
He didn't like that.
Nah, I bet those little tendrils will stop moving now.
Yeah. Should we try it again?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay. So there is a "you finally killed it" animation. These really kind of remind me of the regenerators. Like,
yeah, me too. Cool. Can you imagine how bad this part of the game would suck if you didn't get the flamethrower?
right? It just occurred to me that you could not get it. Well, it didn't occur to me. It occurred to you. But... yeah, let's go ahead and cook it. I don't think you need to dump that much fuel on it. I think you just gotta like,
tap.
yeah, until it catches. Yeah, might as well get rid of him before we forget about him and round the corner too quick. You know what I mean? Give him a little nudgy nudge if he tries to get up.
I can do this.
Now, where was the first thing we saw that was Muff?
It was down there.
You sure? I thought that's where we saw Murph.
Murph was the second one. The first one was Muff. Because I said Muff.
But that's
Hey,
what I'm
look.
saying. That down that ladder is the second place we went.
Oh, then it must have been back here to the left. or
Let's
to the
try that
right.
real quick. I want to see if we can kind of get our heads around that mechanic. Yeah, this way.
Yeah, it's right here. Or no, I guess this is a chemical mixing. Ugh.
Wait.
The lights weren't on in here before, maybe?
Yeah,
we
why
don't-
couldn't we interact with that before?
So should we go ahead and go back and get it? We don't have any information as to how to mix it, but it
Also,
might just
that-
be a...
Look, that's not... So you can't interact with it, right? Like, if you try to, what happens? It wants the thing?
It wants the thing.
I bet you have
it's
to put
my
that code in to, Well,
probably be the last
no, because
code.
we could just come straight... If it was as simple as that, why couldn't we just do that to begin with?
You want to go back and get the little cap?
And at least have it sitting in there?
Yeah.
Sure. Did their corpses dissolve?
They're still there. Little crispies.
Like, kale chips?
Yes. Is that all we need?
Yes. Oh, I just
we have
noticed that
another
the
fuel
trophy had a
cartridge?
check beside it. I guess because the game recognizes that we used the code.
Yeah.
What did you
There's
say?
another fuel cartridge.
Yeah. See if it'll let you stack them. No, it's green. It's got
Yeah.
that max on it. I'm gonna save so that if you take like a random like liquor swipe, we don't have to do that 31.
Liquor swipe.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I just like the phrase liquor swipe.
did you get the little widget,
I got it.
the little Hooser Doozer?
Whoa.
So far, this place seems to be the one with the most widely, like, that has varied the most from the original. There's almost nothing
Yeah, this place
recognizable,
is-
like, layout-wise.
It looks cool in here.
I agree.
We got the Hooser Doo. Oof.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
F.
What are we looking for here?
So we got two switchies. So we can get... And we got a little... Where is it filling? Does it always fill the leftmost one?
It looks like it because the leftmost one is the only one that has that line. See how the line changed, even though those just switch
So,
places?
oh, so like all of the contents of that will go, so it's gonna be too much.
Yep.
So, where does it go when you...
Put some of that one in the center one.
Wait, from here?
Hit the center one. You want some of the solution in the right one, in the middle one.
Wait, from here, what do you mean? I guess I don't understand. I don't understand where it's coming.
I understand how it works now. There, now you want to swap. They're identical now. Put that half in that one.
Like that?
Yeah.
And then do... Oh. So it comes down to the center and goes in the left?
Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, Phil. Which will give it... Now swap the middle one. Swap it again. And one more time. Now put that in.
Sweet little baby. I guess it has to go to that red line.
Yeah. Now dump all that in. Now put that little baby
we
in.
need the last little swaller.
What? Is it because it's...
It looks like it's max capacity almost there, like the plunger.
No, we've gone well beyond
plunger,
that. But hit the middle button. Hit the middle button. Oh, that just swaps those two. Okay, hit the rightmost button. Now hit the middle button. Now hit the middle button. Now hit the fill button.
That's what we had it on. No, I guess we had it like that.
I was thinking that the solution has to be above that tube to go out it. See, that's why it's not coming. See what I mean? There you go. Cool. Alright, well,
I'm feeling this guy in the corner is about to get up. I wonder if it says anything. There's like something up there.
We still need to find the muff.
So I doubt that we'll go ahead and be able to spray this.
Might as well go just drop it out of our inventory.
But yeah.
All the way to the right. Up.
Why am I not seeing it? Oh. F.
Error. Solution temperature is outside acceptable
chill
range.
immediately. I remember that now. That's probably in the drug testing room, like we chill the piss.
Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and hold on to it.
And then that's a Rizzle. The Rizzle-most pizzle? Wait, how did we get over there? Can you burn it? I doubt it, because you could miss the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Hit the map.
Maybe it's down and then... Like down the old hatch here. And go down. G? Low temp testing. So it's got... Because now we have the little modulator.
And I guess you were right about Muff being down here.
Yeah, I think so.
That way was the dead end. What was at the dead end again?
So it's up and to the right. There was just like shot shells over there or something. Hopefully there won't be dudes in here. So let's make sure it's Muff. Murph, that's Murph. Okay. So, do we go ahead and program it?
Yeah. CUNY. There you go.
Red. That's pretty cool.
Agreed.
So what did that open up for us in the way of... can
Something
go
on the
left.
right, the server room.
Oh, that's right. We'll go there first.
Because this was the door that wouldn't open, right?
Yeah.
It didn't have power.
We're still just on caution. Do we have another? We can go ahead and use it.
Go for it.
Ooh, another fuel canister.
We can't.
I'd rather have that than this.
Then what?
Well, we've got a blue herb that we probably won't need right now.
I don't know. They put it down here.
We've got 2 blue herb powders.
We used one of them.
Oh.
I just leave the fuel canister. We have like over 600 rounds. There's more fuel canisters even in our box. So take that
There's
one
a
out.
box right here.
I put the blue herb in there too. What do we got? What do we got? Put the solution thing in there. We know
Well,
that
we're getting ready to go to the cooling.
No, we're not. Like, there's still so much unexplored map. I would just drop it because there's a box up there right above the viewing platform, so we can get it in the event of.
We could probably go ahead and try to reload our... Just see what it does. You want to?
Yeah.
So it does. Just well, I mean, I guess
Can you
we
put the
would
other
have
fuel?
anyways.
I think it holds up to 400. So I just drop a fuel in your inventory. And scave.
You want to dump the...
The 140? Yeah.
Cool, now we're set. 33?
Yep. Any of the low 30s will do it.
Just something to do. You see anything with which we can interact? Ah. Do you want to dump that too? We've already
Yeah.
got an extra. We'll dump the...
What was to the right? Had you gone that way? Dead end?
No, that way? Yeah.
Hit the map one more time.
Quit twitching. Up here and to the left, there's a...
Yeah.
Where that flashlight at?
It's so dark. I see you over there. You better not get up.
Come on.
Ma'am.
We're just here to chill the piss.
Why did I just go...
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Wayne Lee's inbox. Rick Mendoza says, "What's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he's the boss, for now. Anyway, have you seen my helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it." Busy guy, huh? So you couldn't make it to our little meeting? Fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next and get it done tonight. Are you alive? We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have here. Where is that bastard Cartwright hiding? Please reply. Plant 43 is going wild. Greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Do you remember Susie, the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course, she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed, but you might have to wait a while. Old buddy Rick Mendoza.
Old pals. I want to open that box. It's
Ugh.
something to be spooky.
Who left the freezer open?
There's a little buddy.
Any idea where specifically we're supposed to put this?
Yep. Just getting the lay of the land. Right.
He's dead.
Oh, you made me discard it. Not discard it. Store it. Or is it, since we're going back to the box, I wonder if there's anything else in here that...
While we're here. We've got some gunpowder, don't we? Back at the box?
I think, yeah. Do you want to explain that?
If you want to know what that is that we keep doing, look up how to play guitar like Marilyn Manson on YouTube. Which is funny because he doesn't play guitar.
After this video's over, obviously.
Yeah, we got the high. We've also got that high grade if you want to go ahead and make some shotgun shells. We'll probably just take the shells with us and they'll stack into ours.
Well, we've already got 18. It might be too much. Let's
Well,
see.
it'll fill it and then we can put whatever's left back in the box.
Gunpowder.
I think it was 4 shells.
Cool. Now we're right at 20.
Can you reload?
I think I'm already full. Yeah. Everything's all full.
Cool. Ba-dum. I can't figure out what causes that.
Yeah, it happened last time a few times too. Okay, let's cool it on down.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Wouldn't it just cool if it was in this room? Cool. I wonder if...
Cooling complete.
Good God, why can I never find it in the inventory? Did I not take it back? No.
So now we can go do that to the plant, which should unblock that area on the right, you think? Remember the thing I said, can you
Yeah.
burn it? We still need to go do Murph and Muff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Muff. Where did we see Muff? That's Murph up there, right?
Yeah.
I swear it was before we ever came down here.
I thought it was in this room. I guess not.
Big old pipe. I felt like it was in the room, like behind the room with the code. Like accepting machine.
Like there? Here?
Hey, are we supposed to brute force that last one?
Brute force plus what?
Well, no, we don't need to because even though it had a code above it, I'm talking about the machine that gave us the uncooled solution. Because even though we opened it without like reading it off of that worn out place. You
Oh,
know?
this needs... I'm dumbass. So this area needs power, right?
Oh, are you diverting power, not just turning power on?
I guess so. Do we need to turn the power back on for this area?
What did it say? It needed power when you went to click on
Where's that dude? That dude's gone. So what was the first code? Do you remember it?
No, and I don't remember how we found it either.
I think it was just... I think all that did was open that hatch down there.
And it wouldn't let you put that in?
I tried to put the knife in like a dumbass.
Gotcha.
Dispensing solution now.
Take that, Plant 43. I swear I didn't see that guy just like 2 seconds ago.
He might have been
Maybe
like
he's
all wedged up
already-
under that plant. Okay. We'll see what happens when we come back. Alright?
Into it.
I am into it as well.